What's up, y'all? Damn. Rubicon 1 Dipper. And today I'm gonna be talking about how I quit smoking. Yeah. If y'all don't know that I quit smoking about a year ago, probably a year and a couple months, something like that. I don't know. I know it's been a year though. And yeah. Go ahead and throw us some of this in. Yeah. Oh fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's a nice little decent one. Fucking blends in with my goddamn shirt. Any fucking way. Mm-hmm. So, how did I quit smoking? Well, I quit smoking because of the dip. Okay. My sister actually and our friend Christina actually said that I should quit smoking. You know. Um, I started smoking probably when I was about 10. Yeah. So I was smoking for a while. Basically I started smoking because I was really fucking stressed out back then. That was like a dark period in my life. From about 10 to 12, that was a bad period in my life. You know, a bunch of fucking shit was going on, and anyway, I'm not gonna fucking try to get them people to feel sorry for me and shit like that. But yeah, I started smoking because I was all stressed out and stuff. And in 4th grade, I had fucking gray hairs and shit from stress. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I quit smoking because people was, telling me I wasn't, telling me I needed to, and I probably talked about this in some of my other videos, but if it wasn't for dip, I probably would still be smoking, and I wouldn't have the fucking YouTube channel, and all of you people. Yeah. Basically, when I was smoking, I was always sick, really. I was always coughing and shit like that. And, yeah, shit like that. I was sick most of the time. I couldn't do anything, really. I couldn't run. Well, I mean, my fucking body shape tells me, tells, that I don't fucking run. But at least now, I can run farther. I used to actually, fun fact, I used to be able to run, or I didn't, I used to be able to jog about 2 miles at a time. Yeah. But if I work on it, I can probably still do that shit. But, anyway, yeah, so, when I was, for a while last year, I was smoking and dipping, sometimes at the same time. But yeah, I would switch up. And I really started, I tried dip before, most people have. Goddamn fucking mosquito or something in here. But anyway, yeah, so, damn back's hurting me. Yeah, so, damn. Yeah, I started smoking. Goddamn, I started dipping about, a year and a half ago, something like that. When I got it from my friend Gage. I didn't know at the time. But I got my cousin to get it for me. And, I gave it to my friend Bryce, and, we couldn't smoke in his house. I know I've talked about this in the fucking video. So I decided to put one in. And it was Copenhagen Wintergreen. I think maybe Grizzly Wintergreen, I don't know. Yeah, I think it may have been Grizzly Wintergreen actually. And I liked it. And I decided, hey, why not? Why not, when I get cigarettes, why not get some dip? So I did. And yeah, I started dipping and smoking. Then about a month later, I cut down to where a pack of cigarettes would last me about 4 days. I was dipping too. A can used to last me probably about a week, honestly, if that tells you anything. But now, let's see. Let me just show y'all. Get this good packed up. I got this yesterday, and I've gone through that much. This was a full can, by the way. I've gone through that much. Might seem like a lot, but you know, I probably had that much out of about 2 days, or not 2 days, but what about 3 days? I'll leave them in for a lot longer now. I'll leave a dip in for about 45 minutes to an hour, especially if it's mint, because fucking mint doesn't ever lose its flavor, honestly. Yeah. That's how I quit smoking. You know, people, I've seen videos where people talk about how they was drug addicts and stuff, and how they quit whatever drug they was doing, like fucking meth or something, and they said that quitting meth was easier than quitting cigarettes. I'm like, motherfucker, it's not that hard, honestly. Take it from me. Anybody can quit smoking, okay? Dip helped me quit smoking. If it wasn't for dip, I'd probably still be smoking. Yeah. If it wasn't for dip, I'd still be smoking now. You know, it's all about, damn, fucking back hurting. But yeah, it's all about the want to. You gotta have the will to quit smoking, honestly. I feel a lot better. You know, I haven't really been sick, honestly, you know. I feel different, you know. I can actually go out and do stuff without, you know, getting short of breath quicker and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, you know, I feel like I can, you know, dipping, it's a lot easier to hide than smoking. With a dip, you know, it doesn't get on your clothes, okay? With a mint, you can say that you're just chewing fucking gum, okay? It doesn't get in your clothes, in your hair, on your skin, you know. You don't have the smell, like with cigarettes, you know, it gets all over you and stuff like that. And, you know, with dip, all you gotta do is just rinse your fucking mouth out and that's it. Maybe chew a piece of gum. You know, it's not that hard, honestly. Yeah, it's easier to hide a can of dip than this pack of cigarettes. You can sit on this. Sit on a pack of cigarettes. Break them. I can put a dip in inside of a car. I can have a dip in. I can have a fucking dip in at school. And, you know, most people wouldn't actually notice it. Because, you know, you can kind of put it to the back of your mouth, sort of like right there. You can't even tell I got one in. You know, doesn't really get all over your mouth either, but I usually keep them about right there. Anyway, yeah, you know, with dipping, you know, you can go outside, do stuff. You know, yes, smoking a cigarette's quicker than putting a dip in. You know, it's easier to have a dip in and actually fucking work and do shit than it is to smoke a cigarette at the same time. You know, with cigarette smoke, actually used to always get in my fucking eyes. You know, so I couldn't really do that much stuff, you know, for me at least, you know. Another thing, you don't have to worry about ashes, you know, with smoking, you know, you get ashes all over you and stuff like that sometimes. And, you know, when you throw one out the window of a car, you know, sometimes they fucking blow back in and, you know, put holes in. And, you know, you can put holes in your pants and clothes and shit like that, even in your fucking bed sheets, you know, if you can smoke at your house, you know, or you do, and you can fucking fall asleep in them with one. I've never fallen asleep with a dip in. I've always been fucking smart enough, you know, I've never been so fucked up to lose common sense. Well, I've lost common sense, but not so much. But I have enough to remember, you know, take a dip out that way and got it all over my face, all in my mouth. I'll probably eat it or fucking swallow it or something like that. Never done that. You can dip in the shower too. I've smoked in the shower before, and you know, it's alright. You can do it. But you know, most time you get cigarette wet and shit like that. I actually had a dream last night that I was smoking, and in the dream I felt like I fucked up. You know, I was like, oh shit. I've been quit smoking for a fucking year and a half and done fucked up now, but you know, I've not smoked a cigarette in a year and a half. I'm proud of myself. It's not as hard, you know. With vaping's even fucking worse, honestly. That shit can give you damn popcorn lung. You're inhaling water vapor, and you know, pneumonia is when you get liquid in your lungs. So common sense tells you if you're fucking inhaling water vapor in that quantity, you know, you're gonna have some fucking liquid in your goddamn lungs and shit like that. You know, most people quit like that, but it's the exact same. You know, yeah, you don't have the tar, but you're inhaling fucking water vapor and shit like that. Yeah. So that's just a little story about how I quit smoking. Anybody can do it if you have the fucking will to and the want to. You know, it's just like with a damn drug. You could fucking quit. You know, shit like that. But, anyway. Oh, and, yeah. I made a new fucking friend. Thanks to the goddamn Snapchat. Yeah. Shout out to fucking Savannah. My new fucking best friend. I only got like 5. Anyway. Yeah, I'll catch y'all Tuesday. Yeah. So y'all like and subscribe, comment for some shit y'all want me to talk about, or dip y'all want me to fucking dip. And, yeah. See y'all next one. Yee.